Who was it that had the realtor? Oh, maybe that was Haru. I'm mixing up things. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, let me when I hear back from them, hopefully it's during the live, I'll bring you back up and we'll go over it.
Okay, cool.
All right, bud. Good stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Check something real quick. Pretty sure. Yeah. You guys make sure that we follow up with Ronak on this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. We sent out already the contract to the seller.
Right. That was contract on this one, or that was on a different one. That was federal, right?
Oh, the federal. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about 1213
yeah,
Center.
Okay.
So just let them know we've got another one. Press them up.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. Let's see who all's here. I'm gonna go back to the chats. Oh, we're quiet today. Just two of you. Hey, Miles, what's happening? You want to come up on stage? Tell me what you're doing, or are you at work? Anybody that wants to come on stage, it's 10 times more learning goes on when we all work together. Or I can just go and search out stuff. Hey, also, guys, the St. Augustine, did you see we need to send him a contract for 70. First one on the list.
I've seen that. Yep.
Okay. And Jobel's going to, when she comes on, I need her to see if we can do some kind of an alert. So it goes to the GC. It might be a Mikey thing that we have to do a Zapier. But so when we make changes in here, then we're alerted on the GC as well. That would be super helpful. All right. Well, let's go ahead and search out some properties. Mondays are always quiet. Everybody's still on the weekend. Or is today? Today's not a holiday. Oh, Tyrell, what'd you do sneaking up on stage? How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. What's the latest?
Just fill Mondays are like days where I fill my pipeline because usually I keep you updated throughout Saturdays. So today's gonna be just filling my pipeline type of day.
Okay. And what kind of follow-ups do we have?
76 Barley. I've got to check in with the agent. That was when I countered at 93. And he has not gotten back to me yet.
And you offered 30. You offered 33. Is that correct?
93.
I was like,
I wish I offered
33.
Yeah. So I think they really want the 95. I think they left me on red type of thing.
Okay.
So I think I hit him back and just be like, hey, we want to move to 95.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking at least.
So you want to call that one right now?
Yeah. I called him earlier this morning. I have not gotten in hold of a single real estate agent that I've called today. I've called like 15 agents and I haven't gotten
really.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if everybody's still asleep or what.
Somebody said that Friday was a holiday, but I didn't think so. I mean, it is a holiday in my family because it's my oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh, not happy birthday to you, but happy birthday to her.
Well, I was a big part of
that. Yeah.
I did my job. I mean, it was rough, but.
Yeah, no, I got you. Oh, man. Yeah, let's give him a call now and see what's up.
Nope, not however recognized. It is World Heart Day and the International Day of Awareness for Food Loss and Waste. Confucius Day, National Coffee Day, and Michaelmas. Oh.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3.
Okay, that's going to be the day, huh?
Everybody's asleep.
That's so weird. Yeah, and there's only you and 3 others here. Okay. Well, there you have it. Well, then I'm gonna just do some work. I'm gonna chase my deals. Let's do some lead gen. So just a follow up. That one is yours. This one's mine.
You're not sharing your screen.
Oh yeah, of course I'm not. Because why would I? I like to talk about things you can't see.
You're like a magician.
And yeah, it's like the best magician. And I've got this G4 jet, and it's gone. Now it's gone. Can you see? Okay, so that one I made an offer, and he accepted and said, "Yeah, I'll do it, but in 10 years, I want to be able to have the option to buy it back at 75." I'm like, well, okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's add to ours. We did reach. I think we did really well last week. My goal was 20 under contract. I think we came kind of close to like 10 or 12. So still, that's nothing to sneeze at. That was pretty good.
And you're actually streaming like not your screen, but like your Discord at this point.
That's terrific. All right. Yeah. Well, shoot. We're gonna chuck that up to Monday.
I'm gonna chalk it up to old age.
Okay. All right. Now we're just being rude. We're just being super rude. Okay. So let's do a background check on Tyrell. Okay, that's gonna be our fun today. And let's do a little skip trace on Tyrell.
Yeah. Hey, do it, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. I'm an open book.
I bet you are. Okay, let's go to Beaumont, Texas, and see what's up there. Hey, also, the Atlas guys told me that. Let me see what he said. I'm gonna say verbatim. That means the way he said it. By the way, the underwriting tool itself is available now on Wholesale Atlas without needing WAP. So if someone simply wants to sign up on Wholesale Atlas, they can use the underwriting tool, and hopefully there's a way for people to see more valuable, that how it's more valuable than the creative offer oven, which I hate. Yeah, so let's check it out. I'm going to go to it. So, and I asked him if we can add an address to make life easier, and he said, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea." He said, "You're brilliant. How are you so smart?" That's what he said.
Without needing a WAP account, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know what that means.
Okay, you just
I'll have to find out more about what that means.
I'm looking now on like a different email.
Okay. Hey guys, Artman added a bunch of things for me to call right after the live, so I can call those people, check in on them. All right. Okay. Sweet. So there we go. There we go. Let's see what's going on here. Lead generation. Where were we? Somewhere Beaumont, Texas.
Oh, you can. Okay. Whoa.
What's the difference? I haven't checked it yet.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to like the Alice mode version, that it's at least in the way that you hear the. Well, I mean, it's literally the same thing.
No kidding.
You would just enter the zip code, bed and bathrooms, and then you click which one you want to do. Like, it gives you all the available options as if they were available, and you just
as if they were available. Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you click, like, you just enter a zip code, bed and bathroom count, the property taxes and insurance, everything that would automatically pull.
Yeah.
You enter it in yourself, and you just underwrite.
Great.
which is
So
super.
that makes
cool.
it easier. That's 10 times easier than the offer oven. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody
Oh,
knows, but
God.
I don't like the offer oven.
No, hell no.
I don't know if you've ever heard that.
The off-road? No, I know. The off, yeah, no, off-road not good.
It's too much. It was put together for any issue ever, anyhow, anywhere in the world that would ever be. And I mean, I'm surprised it doesn't do it by different like currencies as well. Like, oh, this is what it would be in dollars. Like, I don't need all this. This is too much. Okay, we this one just hang on 2 seconds. This one is empty. And they just happened upon this one at hit Beaumont. It was one of the more expensive ones. Okay. Oh, that's some wallpaper. I have a feeling this is in your bathroom, the same wallpaper.
Yeah,
Safe to say? Holy moly.
that most
Who?
definitely.
Oh
How
my
did you know?
goodness. Who in their right mind? Wait, now. Okay, this shower is weird. Is it his and her shower, but they're tiny? Or do you think it goes all the way across?
No, it's got to be separate. They've got to be separate. No, it goes all the way across. Has to.
I think so. Because why? That's no fun. Not that I'm.
You're so funny.
I'm not telegraphing anything at all there. But it's funny. This one's like for the low side. This is for the high side. Like, okay. So
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one. I kind of like the house though. Let's see. We're gonna call on this one. I just got to see what's going on. Now the problem is it says will they do seller financing? Okay, how long have they been on? 104 days. So the market's spoken. It doesn't cash flow. So why would I call it? And the reason I would call it, and it doesn't have any open loans, is it's a possible seller finance, but we're going to have to go about it the right way. So let's find out. As cash at 449. Let's say the rents are in the between that. Let's call them 2,500. Okay, because that's about right for where they are. They're in the middle of nowhere. 2,500. It loses money every month, about 1,700 on this kind of. So this is good because we can be like, gosh, nice place, but at your purchase price, it really doesn't. I can't even cash flow. So let's say at 300,000, $150,000 discount, we still can't cash flow. 250. 250. It still doesn't cash flow. Okay, let's put this up to 3,000. Let's give them a little break. Yeah, so at 250, it cash flows. Okay, so where is this? This is in Beaumont, Texas. I'm not familiar with where Beaumont. Let's take a look. Just so because I have one in Lubbock that looks a lot like this. And so let's just see where Beaumont is compared to Lubbock, and then I can kind of get an idea. Oh, it's right near China. Okay. Let's see, Beaumont. There's Beaumont. It's outside of Beaumont, east of Beaumont. I mean, west of Beaumont. And not near, and outside of Houston. Okay. So how far to Houston do you think? I'm going to call that an hour. And let's just see how far it is. Leave now. Good driving directions. Okay, an hour and 16. So it's kind of, it's kind of far away from, but it's down here, kind of in the middle of the state. Well, east side of the state. Okay, cool. Let's make a phone call and just see. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this one. I just want to see if there's a possibility of seller finance on this and giving them the reason. And so if I were to do it, we got to find out rents. Let me check with Rita real quick. Okay, Rita says rents are $1,850. So we're on two completely different sides of the okay, we got to do this one rent cast. Maybe I won't even call on it. Because this won't cash flow at any price, I don't think. But let's see if everybody is off today and there's nobody answering phone calls. Then we'll... Okay. Let's check Westbury Road. There are not enough comp calculate. Okay, great. Great, good. Okay, so this one's hard. So this is definitely a single, I'm not gonna waste my time with it because it's too far. Well, I like the seller finance possibility though. Let's just call. When in doubt, call. She might have other stuff. Okay. Almost didn't do my own advice there. All right. FaceTime call. Come on. Here's the phone number. Hey, is it a situation we need to go later? Am I coming on too early for people, do you think?
I like the time. Like it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. So it's a perfect, I feel like it's a perfect time, at least Central Standard.
And I'd like to go on earlier for me. Because I'm at 4:30 every morning without even wanting to be. Hi there. I'm calling about the Westbury Road home you have. Well, I'm kind of perplexed. I am an investor. I've got properties in Houston. I really like this one and the way it looks. It looks like it's been empty for a while, and it's been on for 104 days. What's the reason you think it's been on for so long? Just the economy?
It's our market. Anything in 500s is just not moving.
Oh, geez. Okay, just to cut to the chase, the only way I think I can get this to move, and what we end up doing is I will sell this to a retail buyer. But would they be interested in seller finance at all? Do they own it outright?
They own it outright, but they're interested in cashing out. They don't.
Yeah.
We've already had someone approach us that way.
Yeah, it stinks because I mean the cash offer I'd have to do is so low to make it cash flow. So otherwise it just doesn't cash flow. What do you think rents are out there? About 1,800?
No, we'd probably go for a little bit higher than that.
Like 25?
Let's see.
I've got one. Yeah, I got 24. Okay, yeah. I've got a home in Lubbock that's about the same size.
What was the last thing you said?
I've got a home in Lubbock that's about the same size, and that's the rent there. And so, okay, well, shoot, yeah, because I'd have to come in so low. It's not even, that'd be a waste of your guys' time to make it cash flow. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you answering.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Have a nice one. See ya. Bye. Okay. And okay, so that one sucked. We kind of knew that. I didn't even ask her about other things because she's like, everything sucks here. Okay, let's go back to lead gen. Let's go back to low The low ones are just right now. The low ones are seeming to be better rents, and they tend to have a reason. Okay, here we go. This one's really low, 30,000. Kind of looks exactly like the other one. JK. How long has it been on? 25 days. No pictures, nothing really here. Rents are potentially. See what rents are and something like this. I would say 500, 900. Okay. So at their offer price, 900 cash flows. But how much work do you think that needs? And it's Beaumont, Texas. Okay, I'm working out of Texas. I'm not a fan. Brownsville. Well. Let's go to Louisville. We haven't been to Louisville in a while. Let's try Louisville, Kentucky. I can't remember how their rents are. Let's see. So a 33. Well, we'll stay away from that one. I think we have 74. Oh, they've got equity. I'm not going to bother them about that. Rents are about $1,000 at 70. So it's not really great. This one's nice. 84. Normal rents are 900 as well. So that's going to be thin. Let's see. And the reason I want to see a bigger spread between the 1%. So if this one should rent out for $850, I like when I see a 1,500, but I think normal rents right around 13. So these work. These are a little bit better. This one's saying 11. I'm not sure if it's in the same area. Let's take a look at this one. They have 63%. So more than likely, this is a cash deal anyhow. So it doesn't really matter what their equity is. They've got 38 pictures, which mean they're pretty proud of this place. It is groovy for sure. Needs paint. Not horrible though. Like this is very rentable. Just needs paint and stuff. Let's see. Let's call and see what we got here. Currently operating as a daycare. Oh, creepy. I wonder if that means it's going to be rented when we come in. Let's see. So let's go cash at their offer price of 85. I'm going to call it $1,300 a month. So the normal rents, the cash flows like $400. So that's not bad. Let's give them a call. Okay. So that's what we're looking for, guys. And any questions, like get your butt on stage and let's talk about this. If you're like, hey, I don't know what you're doing. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do this? Just jump up and ask. And Tyrell can help too. He can answer any questions. So Tyrell, if you see something in the chat, don't be afraid to speak up and say whatever your opinion is. Timothy Woods. Doomsenil.
Timothy Woods from EXP Realty. I'm sorry I'm unavailable and taking the call this time. So if you would please leave the detailed message and I will.
I will not. I will call you back. So you answer your phone. That didn't help. Oh, it's correct in French. Oh, it's $591 on. The other thing I want to do for TikTok is I wanted to start doing kind of like messing with realtors a little bit, because you know how we did with what was his name, Anthony? He hated us. We tried to call on that one. He kept getting mad.
Which one was it? Jeff? I think it was Jeff, was it not?
or it was just an angry. He was just like, "Are you wholesaling?"
Oh, Trevor.
Well,
That was Trevor.
was it Trevor?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna rock this guy because he's not answering his phone. So 591 days on market. There's a reason. This one's not the.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I'm calling about Dumsanel. I'm sure I'm butchering the name of that. 1607. Dumsanel.
Dumanel? Yes.
Oh, how do you say it?
Dumanel?
Oh, Dumanel. Well, that makes it way easier. Yeah. I was looking at it. It looks great. It says there's a. It's a children's facility. Are they leasing for how much longer?
That house has been sold.
Oh, well, there you go. Do you have anything else like that?
I do not. Where'd you see it at where it's saying it's active?
On Zillow.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go on there and manually tell them it's sold. Sometimes they don't update correctly. Once I mark it sold in the MLS, it doesn't. Sometimes they don't get it. But
Okay.
no, that's been sold probably about 6 months ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you don't have anything else you're selling right now?
I do not know.
All right. Cool.
Not like that. No.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Later. Yeah, it says it's sold. Oops. That's my fault. Poor guy's going to go look. He's going to be like, "You idiot. It's sold.
Yeah.
I told you. I told you." I'm like, okay, sorry. So 1150 was okay. So we're back. Let's look at this. So go another 80,000 rents for 1150. Let's take a look at this one. That one I just we're gonna go backwards here. We're gonna now use Atlas just to check it out. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Felt bad now. But he answered, "Hey guys, if you learn nothing else from me, learn that if you call people 4 times, number one, they don't care. They're a little annoyed at the beginning, and then they're like, oh, that's right. I've got a job and I'm working and I need to answer my phone. Once you get to talking to them, they're totally fine. I don't know what I do that people don't end up asking me if I'm a wholesaler, but they rarely ask me. What do you think it is, Tyrell?
I think you just come in and talk about the listing a lot, and that doesn't really give them an opportunity to say anything about asking about if you're a wholesaler, because you usually just lead with some sort of question that they have to answer.
Yeah, it's usually the address right away. I don't have anything else to talk about. And that's what I'd love. I mean, maybe I should do a call where I'm just the guy that says, "Hi, friend. How's your day? Did you have a good weekend? What'd you do?" Because that's realtors are like, "Are you a wholesaler?" That's when they call you out.
Super stuttery, yeah.
Yeah, like, "Hey, my name is Trent. What's yours? You having a fine day? What'd you do this weekend?" When I go to the bank and they do that with me, I'm like, "Can we not?" "Well, so what plans do you have for later on?" I'm like, "None of your business? Can you just cash my check?" Well, okay. That fake crap drives me bananas. Okay, so charming and full of possibilities. Some of these descriptions are just horrible. Okay. Let's call this one and see. So this one is, let's do the numbers real quick. And these are the only numbers I do. They're saying 1160, so let's just go with their offer price. And I've set up my my wholesale atlas to give the offer price just so I can get an idea if it cash flows at their offer price, which this does. And so I know I can come in a little bit less, let's say a lot less, 60,000. and see how much. Now it's at 400 with the 37%. Okay, so that's where I want to be. I want that kind of a delicious. So maybe 50. Let's see how delicious that is. Yeah, 51%. We're getting 478. Okay, and so my whole point is I'm going to call them and I'm going to say, like this house, I'm an investor, but it doesn't cash flow. And I would say, what would you say, Tyrell? 9 times on? Oh, he's on. He's ignoring me. Whatever. Making phone calls. Good job. All right, let's see what happens here. And this is Letitia.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
So, hey, Marilyn, can you write this down just for later on? I've got ideas for videos that I can do for TikTok. One is don't be overly friendly when you're talking to a realtor. Number 2 is call 4 times. That's going to be a different one. And maybe one that shows how to talk to a realtor. So those 3, just kind of throw those. Yeah, throw those in Trello. And so the one of like, and don't be overly friendly. Maybe that's a good one too. Okay, thanks.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. 502 is this one. 1047. Yep. Nope.
Your call has been forwarded.
I'm going to call you again. This is call number 3. And again, guys, the first 2 calls potentially, from what I've heard, don't even make it because they think they're spam. Now with the Apple update too, I'm curious to see because. Hi, I was calling about the West Kentucky Street property you have listed.
Yes.
I'm just curious. I'm looking at your offer price. I'm an investor, and so I'm always looking for cash flow. Am I right in saying that the rents are about $1,100?
I'm sorry, said it again.
Are the rents about $1,100 here? $1,100 a month?
No, well, it's not currently rented out at all.
Right, but what can it get? Can it get about $1,100 a month, or am I overestimating?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, cool.
Hold on
Thank
1
you.
second.
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, it didn't answer. I don't know. I don't think she's had it rented out for a while, but let me check with her.
Okay. Yeah, just because I'm
to check to see where she had it previously.
okay. But do you know that area at all? Is that 1,100 or should I figure 1,000 a month? Is that probably better? I'm just.
Yeah, and that might be better.
Okay.
Between 8 and 1,000, but it possibly could go up to that amount.
Okay, because at that amount,
about 8 to 11,000.
It's just not cash flowing the way I need it to, and so I'm just wondering: how motivated is she? I know it's only been on for 8 days.
Say it again.
How motivated is she to sell? Because at that price, it doesn't cash flow, and so I've got to figure out a price that it does cash flow.
Right. Right. I mean, she's wanting to sell, but she's not pushing. She is trying to get, close to that amount.
Okay.
So, but I mean, willing to negotiate. But she was trying to, stay close to that amount.
Okay. Have you guys have been getting tons of offers with this?
We haven't gotten an offer yet.
Oh, you haven't?
We haven't
Okay.
had showings. No, we don't have an offer yet.
Okay. Okay.
So-
Well, maybe I'll do some numbers. I'll double check. The offer I'm going to send is going to be low, and I apologize ahead of time. I don't want to offend by any stretch, but it's the only way I can get it to cash flow because it rents for, such a small amount per month. And so I'll send over something and maybe we can go from there. How's that sound?
Okay. What's your name?
My name's Trent, and I'll text it over to you, and I'll text you my name and everything, and with the address so you can stay organized.
Awesome. Okay. And I will check with my client to see.
Yeah.
When she did, or she rented it out, how much it would cost.
Oh, that'd be
How much
awesome.
she did
And
for it.
let me ask you this: is she interested at all in if I were to pay her over asking price, would she be incentivized to take a set of payments and hold the paper?
Say it again.
Would she be incentivized to take a set of payments if I offered over the asking price, like $85,000?
Possibly.
Oh,
I will
good.
check with her
Yeah, that is always
Sure.
super. Yeah, that makes life easier on my side. So if she's interested in that, yeah,
When
go-
you say payments, are you offering over the lump sum and then payments after?
yeah. So I would probably I could give her probably 20,000 down, and then go over 10 years and then pay her monthly probably about $250.
Okay, I will ask her about that.
Okay, I'll tell you what, before you ask her, I'll send all that over to you in a text so you have it all, so you can see it, and then
Okay.
you can present it that way.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you so much, Letitia.
You're welcome.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that's awesome. So we got one. That was fast. And okay, guys, let's hear it for Wholesale Atlas. Wholesale Atlas throws it right into your lap. That's the bottom line. So guys on TikTok, come join my Discord. Let me help you guys out and show you how freaking easy this is. It's easy, but you have to be consistent and you have to really keep on calling. So that was great. I got to let her know that I was going to give her a lowball cash offer. And the reason we're doing a lowball cash offer, and I'll probably do 55 just to make it a little bit obnoxious. She's asking 80. I'll do 55. So here's the beauty of Wholesale Atlas. You guys are getting a quick little demo here. So the cash offer is going to be 55. All right. And I'm assuming rents are $1,000. Okay, so if I got it at $55,000, you guys on TikTok, you can't see my screen, but if you come over to the Discord, I can show you everything. The revenue at $55,000 is $315 a month. Okay, the cash and cash return, which is what investors use to be like, is this a good deal? Is 30.1%. They want it to be at least 15%. I demand that it's got to be more than 20. So I'm going to go down here to generate email, and look, it gives me that proposed terms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just say, thank you for taking time to review my proposal. This is the offer I put together, and then I'm going to leave it there, copy it. I'm not going to say that I'm willing to pay closing costs yet. If I can incentivize her a little bit more and say, hey, how about I pay the closing costs too? That's just another part of the levels of negotiation. I just really, so often people come in with both guns blazing, saying that they're going to offer everything. But I told her that I could go 85,000. Now, the reason I would do 85,000 is to incentivize her to take a set of payments. It's called seller financing, but we do our best not to call it that because it kind of puts people off. Okay, so I'm going to create a message for her. I'm going to throw this in, but I'm going to make sure that I think the address is in there. Thank you for, okay, yeah. So the address is in there. And I'm going to give her a low purchase price as my first offer. Okay. And then I've got to put my name in there too. It's getting crowded here. Okay. Thanks for taking my call. This is Trent Kamerman. Okay. So I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to send her a little note that says, this is Trent Kamerman. Thanks for taking the time to review my proposal. Proposed terms, purchase price, blah, blah, blah. We did 55,000, inspection period, 15 business days. Earnest money deposit, EMD is 1,500, non-refundable after the inspection period. Okay, and then I'm going to give her a a seller finance offer too. So hang on. So in order to incentivize your client to take a set of payments, I would like to overoffer on my seller carryback deal. How about this? Over for her property. Okay. I always forget to turn that off. Okay, so I'm going to overoffer, and so I'm going to come in here. So we know it's $1,000 a month. I always, to figure out how much I'm going to, we have to pay the sellers. So she owns this thing outright. I'm going to give her $85,000. And the reason we overoffer a little bit is to incentivize them to take a set of payments. It's not always in their best interest to take a set of payments, but I like to offer, I like to offer a little bit more. 85,000, 85,000. And I told her, how much did I tell her as a down payment? Anybody? Can you guys remember what I said for a down payment for her? I thought I said.
No down payment.
No.
You offered 55.
No. For the seller finance, what was the down payment offered? 4,000, I think. I might have offered a little bit more. I shouldn't have. I'm gonna go 6,000.
No down payment.
Yeah, I have to do a down payment on seller finance. I think I might have said too much on the down payment. Uh-oh. Hey, Kate, what did I say? You'll always call me out. Do you remember? Were you guys listening? Anybody? Okay.
Melvin's.
Huh?
Sorry.
I'm gonna
On the comment, they said 20.
I did say 20,000, didn't I? That was a huge mistake. Okay. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to knock that. I'm gonna go 8,000 just to be like, oh, did I say that? Silly. I'm gonna shoot 6,000. We'll say 6,000. Oh man, that was dumb. What would 20,000 be? Yeah, 23. Nope. Dang it. So know your numbers, guys. I'm sorry. This is so dumb. I'm gonna start at 4,500 and just see if she even catches the fact that I said I would do more. Never assume what they think they heard. All right, let's see what that does for us. Okay, so $450 a month. It's a 94% cash on cash if we can get this.
Okay.
So that's excellent. That's really good.
Okay. Me or Shetty.
Okay. Okay, so there we go. So payment to sellers $250 because that's a quarter of the rents. Okay, so here's the beauty is I'm gonna send her I'm gonna just take this per apart and say proposed terms purchase price 55. No, why is that not doing it? I didn't hit generate email. There we go. Okay, so the proposed terms are purchase price 85,000, down payment of 4,000, not 20. Thank you guys for listening. I didn't guess that I did that. Stupid. All right, copy and see what they say. Okay, so I'm going to add that to here. Please confirm for me that the rents are about $1,000 in that area. Thank you so much for taking my call. Okay. So that one is sent. I'm going to share my name with her as well for credibility. And now I've got a record of it too. So I'm going to also put in her contact info. So it takes a couple minutes on each one, but doing this makes life so much easier when she calls back. Okay, creating a new contact. This is Letitia. And I'm going to put, so what I do with my contacts is I'll put her name. Where is it? Letitia White. That's what I'll do. Is her first name is Letitia White. Her last name is the address. Okay, so when it comes up, I know exactly what we're talking about. Thanks. There we go. Done. All right. Now we just sit and wait. Sit and wait. But I'm gonna also let's save this one. We like this one. So here's my other thing. Now that I've made an offer on this one, I'm going to go into my Trello, which is, I'm pretty sure we've even got a free version. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to add this to here. It's going to be that. So that, and then add to list. Where'd it go? Kentucky, here it is. And then you open it up, and then you add a card. And so I'm going to take my entire text message and put it in there so I have a copy of it. Boom. And that way I've got it for reference. And I'll do something to remind me. Accidentally offered $20,000 as a down payment. Hopefully the realtor forgot about it. Okay, so that way now I kind of have something to look at and see. So let me sure I just did this wrong. So let me take this whole thing. Oh yeah, wait, is that, no, let's put it as a comment. Sorry guys. Yeah, so this should be, that'll work better. I have it twice, but that's okay. What else? Okay, so, and that one I'm going to move to the front of my pack here, knowing that that's who I called. I called it. Okay, let me just see. I screwed this up a little bit. I don't think I need this part. All right. Okay, guys. So staying. Oh, that should be in description. Nope. Here we go again. This is my issue.
Call from Isabella.
Oh boy. Oh shoot. I've got to take this call, guys. I'm gonna hey Tyrell, can you take over? I forgot I had this call this morning. Sorry guys. I'm gonna mute you.
Call from
All right, I wish I could share my screen. Hold on. I wish I could share my screen so you guys could see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make a couple calls real quick while Trent's doing his thing. And then I'll let you guys listen in. We grab my stand real quick. So I'm just calling a random address at this point, 284. Okay. I'm still not getting any answers from realtors. It's phenomenal. Well, we keep pushing. Let's call this one 274. All right, so let me see if I can get a realtor on the phone while Trent's doing his thing. I cannot get a realtor on the phone to save my life.
Good afternoon, Lewis and Lane Break.
Hey, Lewis. I am calling. Oh, sorry. I'm calling about listing on 122 East Indiana Avenue. I'm looking to get in contact with the agent.
Where is this located?
This is 122 East Indiana Avenue in South Bend. It's a fix and
It's
flip.
South Bend.
Yes.
Just 1 second. Hi, this is Denise. Can I help you?
Hey, Denise. I'm calling about a listing on 122 East Indiana Avenue. Looks like a fix and flip.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what's the story on this one? I'm an investor looking to potentially make an offer on this.
Okay. Why don't I do this? If you give me your name and number, let me get a hold of Tyler, the listing agent, and I'll have him call you right back. Would that be okay?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. My name is.
Okay.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
It's so awkward. No, my name is Tyrell Gill. If you need my my phone number is
What's your first name?
Tyrell, Tyrell.
Okay, Tyrell. Okay, and what's your phone number?
815
Mhm.
214
214?
Yes, 9864.
I'm sorry, I lost you there.
Yeah, it's 815 214 9864.
Okay, perfect. I will go ahead and I'll get a hold of Tyler right now and have him give you a call right back.
Alrighty, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry. I wish you guys could see my screen. Trent's got his stream pulled up right now, so I can't pull mine up, but it's fine. Let's see.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio móvil al que llama no.
Okay. What is going on in South Bend, though? Okay. I'm just I'm still just trying to get a hold of realtors, pulling up the listing, and if it's anything even remotely turnkey, I'm dialing. I'm not even thinking. I'm not trying to run numbers. I'm not doing none of that. Because I have called a lot of realtors and have not. Now, granted, I don't do what Trent does and call them 4 times, which I probably should, but
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang.
I think we do a Trent and call and just get somebody on the phone at this point.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Calling away. Uh, uh, Hey, we just made progress, boy. And this listing that I've been trying to get closing, just got back. The real estate agent just got back to me. So let's see what this addendum says. Let's see what this addendum says. If it's anything about releasing earnest money, I'm calling this man. Okay, so they're changing title companies. So all right. So we're making progress. We're making progress. One day at a time, people. One day at a time. That's what we do. And I'm back on the phones. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can let me see if I can get this agent on the phone with you guys right now and just see if I can get an update from him.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Moore, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm great. It's Monday, man. Just doing my thing. I saw the addendum that you sent just there a minute ago. I just sent it back. I was curious what's been going on. Yeah, I was just curious what's been going on with title. I haven't gotten an update or anything.
Somehow when we switched the title companies,
Mm-hmm.
it's weird. When I ordered the title, I guess it went to their Kentucky office, not the Indiana office.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so the Kentucky office started it, but then they realized, I don't know how, or what took them so long, the address.
Mm-hmm.
So we needed to switch everything over to their momentum title in Indiana.
Gotcha.
But we had to send them everything again. They couldn't just send them the file, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why some stuff I'm having re-signed, and they're acting stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing now. I was actually just on the phone with them, so I had to have you sign those changes as far as from Metropolitan to Momentum Title.
Okay, cool. Is that?
They ask for other information.
Yeah.
As of right now, I think we're okay.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, just anything. I'll keep my eyes peeled on my email. Just let me know, and anything that I can do to speed up the process or get this to closing, I'll be glad to be of help.
Yeah, most definitely. Apparently, they're the same attorneys who did the trust for the property, the original sellers. So that's why we moved it to their title company to make it a little bit easier too.
Okay, perfect. All right.
So as soon as they get back with me, I'll let you know.
Alrighty, cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Moore. And do you have any other listings like in South Bend that I could possibly take a look at, or any other listings that I could potentially put an offer in on, or anything like that?
I mean, I do have one. I think he's going right now. He's going for 132. That's 261 Kenmore. So he wants 132 for that one.
261 King. What is it?
Kenmore. Kenmore. KENMORE.
I see. Okay. Okay. I seen this. Let me. Yeah, I mean, best I could do. Is there anything? I'm sure he probably wouldn't want to do any sort of like owner financing or anything on this one. That's what I'm looking for. Those are the kind of opportunities I'm looking for right now.
Well, not offhand, but I can't keep looking for something though for you because I got a couple people kind of looking things, so I can shoot you those addresses I get as well.
Yeah, that'd be great. I would love to make offers on those and anything you got coming up from this seller if they're looking to like liquidate or anything like that. Just like that same type of tenant occupied, anything tenant occupied, I'd be willing to take a look at it. Anything coming down your pipeline in the future, I'd love to make an offer on.
Most definitely, yeah, I can keep that in mind.
Alrighty, cool.
I put some notes in here for that too.
Sweet. Anything you need from me, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Just give me a call or shoot me an email.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so we got the answers we needed. I you know how long it's been I've been trying to get in contact with this agent. Oh man. Finally got in contact with him. Let me throw my stream up, actually, guys. Sorry. I don't know what happened to my screen. I don't know why I zoomed in so much. My computer crashed. I'm just gonna leave my screen off, but I'll the Wholesale Atlas is free underwriting tool because what I'm gonna do is there's a listing that this real estate agent that I was just talking to, he just gave me another one of his listings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the numbers on this one and see what I can do because I already have a buyer lined up in South Bend. So if anybody gets anything in South Bend, I've already got a buyer. He prefers tenant occupied stuff. Okay. I'm actually just I'm gonna look for something tenant occupied. Let me see if I can just search. I'm just gonna search occupied and see what comes up.
Valerie.
Hey Valerie, it's Tyrell. I called you earlier. I was just trying to see about the portfolio that you posted a couple of days ago. See, I wanted to get some more information on that.
Sure, how can I help you?
Yeah. So for each one, I don't know if you got some time, but real quick, because I'm looking at Huey Street right now. How much do you have like the rental note, like a rent roll or a profit and loss that I can look at for the portfolio?
Not for the whole. I mean, we have a profit and loss for each property.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Huey. Yeah, the rent is $1,000 on Huey.
Okay. And let's see, I guess I'd have to write them. Just to make this easier on myself.
Sorry, right? What?
I'm just making this easier on myself. I'm gonna open up a notepad for when I go to run my numbers. If you could just let me know what they all bring in. Do you have like an email you could shoot that over to me? All of the rent rolls and stuff, or the profit and loss?
Sure, you can just text me your email address and then I can forward you. Do you want it for all of them? You're interested in all of them?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, just text me and then I'll send it over to you.
Okay, perfect. All right, cool. I will do that right now.
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
Thank you. That was awkward. I had already lowballed one of her listings in South Bend, so it's kind of awkward, but it's fine. Let me just shoot her my email, and then so she's gonna forward me info about this portfolio, and I'm gonna call somebody else. This guy will never answer his phone ever a day in his life. Let's see. I wanted to run the numbers on this one. Trent. See what this one. Let's see what this one is working with. Come on, Valerie. Me and her already talked about that last time. All right, let's call this one.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'm gonna double dial and then I'm moving on.
Your call has.
It looks like she's not gonna answer, so I'm moving on. Okay. Let's see, 219 716 3202. We're calling Larry. So this is sick. I'm assuming this is like college kids staying here, but we'll see.
Woodlands and Waters.
Hey, am I speaking with the listing agent for West Colfax Ave?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I was just curious. I'm seeing that it's tenant occupied. Is it are there college kids staying in here, or like how much is it bringing in for rent?
Well, I think so. Only one side is rented to two older guys.
Oh, okay.
It's $1,000 a month. The other side is lived in by the owner.
I see. Okay, so the owner of so it's an owner occupant. All right, cool. And is it six?
Yeah.
And it's a 6-bed, 6-bath.
Well, yeah, it's a duplex house. It's a two-family unit.
Mm-hmm.
It's identical on each side. Each side has 3 bedrooms, living room, dining room, kitchen, and a 1.5 baths. Full bath up, half bath down, all 3 bedrooms.
bedrooms up.
Okay, because I'm seeing on
They're
Zillow.
identical.
Yeah, I'm seeing on Zillow it was a single family, so I'm a little confused. I was a little confused, but I see what you're saying. Okay.
So we've lowered the price to $249, and I'm talking with the owner about lowering it again. And we're gonna try to go down to $229.90. He wants to move it. So just keep that as an investor. This thing is 3 minutes from Memorial Hospital and 8 minutes from Notre Dame football stadium.
And so can I get a little bit more information as to how long have the tenants been there?
Long time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Long time.
And they're paying $1,000. What do you think? What do you think if, like, let's say that the owner got the price that he wanted in a perfect world, and I wanted to rent out the other side and just keep them there. How much do you think the other side could rent out for?
Well, they should be in the area of 1,500 to 2,000.
Okay.
So you could easily double that. And if you spent another, say, 40, 50,000 on both of them, you could be bringing in 5,000 a month on both, easily on both of them.
Really? Okay.
With some upgrades.
Yeah, because I'm seeing
some new flooring, nothing major either.
Yeah. Just good. I think it just needs a cosmetic touch up.
Yeah, it needs some updating and some flooring changes and painting and things like that. But those are not, major costs.
100%. So if you had to put a price tag on it, with it being 3,000 square feet, where do you think it would be? In terms of just if I wanted to come in and do upgrades.
I started the listing at $289.9, and I thought that was reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
We brought it down to $249.9.
So what do you think is holding it back?
I've had a lot of showings, but nobody's made an offer yet.
Interesting. Okay. And what do you think's holding it back? Do you think it's the price? Do you think it's because do you have more pictures of the listing?
I don't, but I don't have more pictures. I wish I did. It's really a cool, and it's in a really neat neighborhood of big houses. The house next door is on the market for $550.
Really? Wow.
That's the kind of neighborhood it's in. It's in an old. It's called the historic near west side neighborhood of South Bend.
Beautiful.
Lots of big old houses and mansions. It's a great neighborhood.
Wow, that's super interesting. Thank you for sharing that. What? Okay. I'm very interested in this. I saw that it was because I'm looking for something that's tenant occupied, something that I can just buy and just buy and hold. And South Bend's really been an attractive market for me. So I've been looking around and I saw this listing and I'm like, this might be right up my alley. I am seeing though that on the left-hand side in the picture, it's got like a boarded up window and it looks like broken glass, I'm thinking. So is it?
No, this is not. Oh, there's no broken glass or boarded up windows. I think that's a grate you're seeing.
I mean, if you look at the listing, it literally like the bottom left window looks like it's like got a cardboard, like it's patched up. That's all. I'm not trying to be that guy. I mean,
I honestly can't tell you one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this, and I'll deny it.
For sure.
I think $229.9 is going to buy it.
$229.9, I'll get it done. And then, so 1,500 for the one side, and then 1,000. I'm looking at it's bringing in. It would, let's say 2,500. It would be a fair number.
Well, I think that if you do a little bit of the upgrade, you'd be looking at least. You should be looking at anything from $1,700 each to $2,200 each.
Well, how would you?
That's what the real market is.
Yeah. How would you recommend I go about? I mean, because it's already rented out to long-term tenants on the one side. I would just keep them there.
They're on 30 days. They're on 30 day at a time. So if you buy it and one of them out, they would be out in 30 days.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. So we're looking at least 1,700 per side if I
Yeah, I would
if I
say
did it.
1,700 on each side, so let's say 3,500 a month income,
Okay, cool. I'll
gross income.
okay. Is there anything do you think that will pop up on an inspection I would need to be worried about? Because I plan to just buy this
Not that I
as
know of, no.
okay, cool. Because I plan to buy this as is. So do you know like the age of the roof at least?
Say that again?
The age of the roof at least, or the like the bigger
I do
ticket
not
items.
know that. It does not leak. I know that it doesn't leak, but I think that's something that within the next probably 5 to 10 years, that's something you're probably going to have to look at.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. I think I got everything I need to make you an offer. I'm gonna run some numbers on my end. Do you have an email that I could shoot you over an offer to? And once I'm done running my numbers.
Yes, can I text to this number?
Yes, you can.
I'm writing it down. 815 214 9864, right?
Yes, sir. And you one more question. You say that he's really looking to move it. What would it mean in the next 30 days? I mean, for if it were to sit for the next 30 days, does he need out like immediately or is that?
That's totally negotiable. His side, he can be out, I think, prior to closing if need be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Because I don't know what his timeline looks like, but I would be closing in 30 days, if we agreed up on a price. So yeah.
Okay, and what is your name, sir?
Tyrell, Tyrell. Last name Gale, Gale.
Tyrell, I appreciate your call, and anything, I'm going to text you. My company is Woodlands and Waters Real Estate.
Yes, sir.
And you got my phone, and I'm going to give you my email right now. If you can write it down, then I'm going to text it to you as well.
Okay, cool.
My name is Larry, and the last name is Nickel, Nickell.
Nickell. Gotcha.
And my email is wwre1950@gmail.com, and I'm going to text you all that right away.
Perfect. Okay. Is there an open mortgage on the property?
No, yes, there is.
Okay.
It's got a balance, and that's where we're at on the price. I know that I think in the 220 to 230 range is where we have to be.
100%. Yeah.
And I don't know the exact amount, but I think it's right around 90,000 balance.
Okay.
Which will be paid off at closing.
Gotcha. Now would he be willing for me to just come in and relieve him of that burden? If we had, would he be willing to have that conversation? If I just came and take it over?
The burden. You mean without buying it?
Yeah, like when that happens, I can just come in with less cash and I'd pay your commission type of thing. And
no, he won't do that because
okay.
He needs the residual. He's got another house located that he's got.
Oh, does he already have one? Is he plan on moving type of thing, or is he would it be something he's figuring out?
The sale of this one.
Okay, cool. All right, so I kind of got a beat on the situation. All right, sweet. Just I like to ask because sometimes it could be a good fit. All right, cool. Anything else that I might need to know about the property or anything like that? Do you have any other listings that I could take a look at?
I wished I did. They're all sold.
Well, let's see if we can get this one done, man.
I have in the little town of North Liberty, I have a rural property.
Mm-hmm.
I have a $1.2 million house on 109 acres farm. The total price on that is $2,250,000. An absolute gorgeous house.
Yeah.
That you can see it's on Zillow as well.
Yeah, what's the address?
It's Thorn Road.
Can I?
If you on Zillow, it'll show the rest of my listings, but I don't have the full address in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, maybe I can get it for you.
And time did you say?
Just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna see if I can find that address.
Gotcha.
Edison. Everything's Edison.
I gotta mute it, ladies and gentlemen. Get on the phone.
Well, what you think? I'm glad Dakota got his jacks working. Oh man, he was mad. He was all before you got there. He was saying he was going to rent a cab. Well, there we go.
I'm gonna call him back, guys, real quick. We're gonna get this listing, see if we can pitch seller finance. We're gonna give him some crazy terms. He says this is a $2 million property, so we'll see. Okay. I mean, that was pretty much that. I'm not gonna. If he sends me the address, great. Oh well. Here we go. Come on.
Woodlands and Office Real Estate.
Hey, yeah, the call dropped. I don't know what happened. What was the address?
I'm still working on it. I'm saying hello.
No, I heard you. I don't know what happened.
I know it, and then I tried back and it wouldn't go. And hang on a second, I'm trying to get to it. This is driving me crazy.
Yeah, it's these phones, man. So what's the story on this one? Yeah, go ahead.
63341 Thorn Road, North Liberty, Indiana.
Gotcha.
That's a little rural town just south of South Bend.
Gotcha. Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, it's a dynamic place. It's an unbelievable house. Almost 8,000 square feet. It's just beautiful. With 109 acres of farmland in it, you can buy it one of two ways. You can buy it all, or you can buy the house with 20 acres.
I see. What's the Gotcha. So
The house with 20 is 1.15.
okay. And then they would still keep the other acres of land, I'm assuming.
well, she's either going to keep it or the neighbor farmer, he only wants the farmland. So
I see.
she may sell it to him. I don't know.
Okay.
If she sells the house, she wants to sell the house first.
Mm-hmm.
And because she's elderly and she's got a home in Florida. And she said, once I sell the house, I'll decide if I want to sell the farm. Keep it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. How much and is this rented, you said?
No, this is not right.
No, okay. Now potentially, let's say or maybe even I put a because I'm let's say yeah. So what do you think this could rent out for? Like, do you think?
I have no idea. I can tell you it's going to sell. I don't know how familiar you are with South Bend.
I'm familiar with South. I'm relatively familiar with South Bend, but what do you think?
Well, you've got the new Amazon bill for 8 years. You've got the General Motors bill for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
You've got thousands of people coming in. I'm going to say that this house is going to sell to some upper management in one of those companies. Microsoft is doing another big build up by Granger. Somebody's going to buy. This is a very high-end home, and it's going to sell.
Okay, cool.
So I can't even tell you what anybody would rent that for. I don't know.
Oh, totally fine.
$6,000 a month, I suppose.
Yeah, because I mean, I'd be looking for a retail buyer on this one. So yeah, I hope this one sells. I mean, if they're open to doing any sort of seller financing on this one, I'd love to make an offer. But other than that, I'm kind of at a loss.
Yeah, no, she is totally negative on that.
All right, cool.
In our discussion.
Totally fine. All right, cool. I think that's all I needed. What I'll do is I'm gonna run some numbers for the other address that we talked about, and then I'll shoot you an offer over email. If you could just shoot me your email, and we can go from there.
Any offers will do. I'll have to do them by email. You can tell me the parameters. I will. They'll be put on our forms here, our MLS form.
Mm-hmm.
So just tell me what your number is, and we'll get an offer out to you right away.
All right, cool. Sweet. Well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your time, Larry. You were great, man.
Thank you, Tyrone.
All right, cool. Anything else you got coming down the pipeline, like that's tenant occupied? I'd love to take a look in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. Let me get that offer to you, and we'll talk soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know if Trent told you guys, or if you guys know, you guys can actually use the underwriting tool in Wholesale Atlas now just by logging in. So let me log out real quick and kind of show you guys how this works. So all you do is just log in. You can log in with your Google, or you can create an account. And I'm just going to this one. And you just log in with your Google account, and you can actually use the underwriting tool. So I'm actually just going to underwrite right now with that one listing we were just looking at. I'm going to get the property taxes and insurance from Zillow. Wasn't this one? So we already know that they're about to lower the price. They just lowered the price by 40. They're going to lower it another 20 to 29 to 2299. So we know that they're going to lower the price again, and we know how much repairs it needs. And it's just, this is going to be a great opportunity. One 7 2 was that 213 213. He said it can rent out for 1,700 a side. At least. $190 and $83. I know freaking I know buy box is gonna give me a weird number, so I'm not even gonna use it. Trent, how we doing?
Okay, so sorry about that. It's potentially a humongous deal, and I forgot I had a call with them this morning. How'd everything go?
Good.
I'm catching up here. What are you looking at?
So this was a listing. I just got off the phone with the listing agent. It's a 6-bed, 6-bath. It's owner occupied. So one side is currently rented for $1,000. And
It's a duplex?
Yeah, I guess so. It's got an identical layout on both sides.
It's huge.
So yeah, it's super big. He doesn't have many pictures, but he said like with some slight cosmetic updates, you know, it can bring in anywhere between 1,700 to 2,000 a side.
Wow. Okay.
And this is in a higher end. This is in a higher end area, South Bend, where the area next to it is the houses next to it are worth like $500,000. It's in the historic district.
And did you make an offer?
I have not. I was just underwriting. I was just using the new underwriting in Wholesale Atlas.
Did the address come up on the Wholesale Atlas?
No, I was using the free underwriting tool. I was just testing out like how the free underwriting works.
And it was good, huh?
Yeah, it's some of the numbers are showing up red. I don't know why that is.
It's your settings, because you get to decide. Ignore that for now until you put your settings of what you want them to be. So what shows up red? I can tell you.
20. Let me get the offer, but so they just lowered the price by 40K. They literally just did, and then he just said that they're going to lower it by another 20 again. So they're going to lower it to 230 basically.
230.
Yeah.
Or another 10 would be 240.
Well, another 20K is what I was.
Another 20. Okay. So they're motivated. It's 839 841.
Yeah, West Colfax. I can throw my stream down if you want to pull your.
No, go ahead. No, dude, keep going. I'll look it up too.
Yeah, this is showing up red. So like it says it's got a 31% cash on cash, bringing in 1,000, but it's red.
Okay.
So.
Oh, here it came up for me. Just do 839 and it will come up. I mean, if you need it. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bed. Oh, this is good, and it's close to the hospital. 4 minutes from a hospital. That's excellent for.
Your stream up, you can.
Thank you, sir. Hey, thanks for taking over. Yeah, this is a deal. I think it blew up because the people involved are shady, but it started off as a loan. I told you that I've got this new. I've got a guy that's got humongous line of credit in the hundreds of millions, and this company came to us and said, "Hey, we need a loan of 140 million for massive amounts of restaurants and hotels." And now we're coming to find out they don't need the loan; they're selling every company that needs the loan. So we've got to redo everything.
Mm-hmm.
Frustrating. So you're saying what's the low end rents?
1,700 aside.
That's 3,400.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upwards of 2,000. He said, just like
so 34 to 4,000. But let's go with 34 at their asking price of 289 in cash flow. At 333 is excellent. Cash on cash is not great. The entry fee is so high. So. Did you mention anything about seller finance?
He has an open mortgage on it of 90,000.
Okay.
He's not open to doing any sort of wrap or anything.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I mean, if you came in at 230, I think that's where you want. That's 749, 17% cash on cash. That's not bad. Let's see how brutal it is inside. Is that marble? Probably. It needs a window up front. So yeah, it needs some updating, big time. So, what's your idea? What you gonna? How you justifying?
I asked him for a price tag on. I asked him for a price tag in terms of like the rehab numbers, because I don't know if my buyer would be interested in something like this at this price point.
It's rentable between you and me.
Think so.
I would say how old is the roof though? That's what we gotta find.
He said in the next 5 to 10 years, it's something you'd have to take a look at.
So you have to fix it in 5 years. What I hear.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So I moved into a house that said you need to make sure you get that fixed, and I'm like, oh yeah. And we went 15 years, never fixed it, sold it. So sometimes it doesn't matter. Yeah, what I would do. You're saying that he wants to drop it another 20, so down to 249.
No, it's already at 249.
Oh, okay. I got the old price. So, and they want to go down another 20, 229.
They want to go down to like 220. They want to go to 229.
Okay. I think what you do, and you hit hard and fast because they're hungry right now, and just say, with all the repairs, and it's kind of fun to break the threshold of the 200,000.
Mm-hmm.
So the best I can do is 190. Okay,
Yeah.
then you cash on cash $1,000 a month. It could rent immediately. I'm pretty sure with a $5,000 of repairs. With the hospital close by, that helps us a ton. We can go to the traveling, even set that up. So yeah, I would come in hard and fast and just be like, hey, we did the underwriting. It looks like it's going to need, we need to see more pictures, sure. But based on what the repairs are, the best we could offer 190. Okay.
Yep.
Because the fact that they're dropping it so quickly tells me a lot that they're motivated. Oh, you guys must be getting a ton of calls line, which is awesome. Because then they go, oh no, we're not getting it. And you're like, oh, no kidding. I'm telling you that. Hey, Marilyn, that's another one for videos, TikToks. The line of you must be getting a lot of calls on this property. Okay, so
Yeah,
next
and he
door,
said they haven't had a single offer on this property. They've had a lot of showings, but not a single offer.
oh, perfect. That's even better. So, yeah, that's great. You're in a great situation.
I'm their guy.
So, and be compassionate when you make the offer. Okay, say I hate to do this, but this is the only way I can make numbers work. Tell me what you think. Is my own, the only other thing you could do, I'm going to take a loan.
And
that's
on
how-
your screen, it's showing 280 still. So so that's gonna feed. That's kind of funny.
Well, but he told you differently, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing a price cut on my screen of 249.
He told you, or you're seeing it on your
I'm
screen,
seeing that on my screen of 249.
but he didn't tell you anything.
No, he told me that they're gonna drop it to another 20 grand. He said we just did a price cut to 249.
Okay, so he said 249. That's what I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah, and he said we plan on dropping it another 20,000.
Okay, so there's estimate is below, you can kind of get away with that. So price history listed for sale 289. So they didn't do a price drop to 289. That's where it started. Okay. Yeah, I would come in and offer. I mean, and keeping in mind that 249, let's see how much it cash flows. It's still cash. It's still a sellable deal, but let's try for 190 and then settle anywhere between there and 249. Say, no, he's going down.
He's going down to 220.
Yeah, that's you could say if you come down to 220, we'll do it, and it's sellable. So don't mess around with it too much.
So what? Just shoot for like 210 and just be like, hey, we can
Well,
do
tell him I did my numbers at 190. Okay.
Gotcha.
Say that's man, that's where I've got to be because of the rehab. Find out as much as you can about what needs to be fixed. But I think you're good. I think really that just looking at the inside, get more pictures, please. Sure. Ask him if we can get a video walkthrough. That would help a ton.
Yeah.
Especially when we're selling it. Okay.
I like this one.
Yeah, give it a go. Like, you want to get on the phone right now?
Yeah, we can call him right now.
Yeah, let's listen in. And again, compassionate. Like, oh man, I sat down with my guys and we're looking at this, and my guys won't let me go more than 190. What? How do we even try to make this work?
I want pictures, or saying something like that.
Exactly. So if you can get me more pictures, I need to prove to my guys, I believe this is worth more than 190. Tell them that. Okay, but now you and the realtor are working against your guys.
I like that.
And compassionate. Keep compassion in the forefront of your brain. I'm so sorry. I really hate to all that.
Hey, Larry, it's Tyrell. I was just talking with my guys about Colfax Ave, and I'm sorry, but I gotta come in at like 190, you know, with the roof and stuff like that. But what I can do is if you could give me more pictures, or you know, something that could justify like the less repairs, we can come up from 190. But as it stands right now, that's kind of the number that I need to be at. What do you think about that?
Well, he can't take 190, so I appreciate your time, though.
Because I can. Do you think that we could get possibly more pictures and I could come up from that 190? Because I was just talking with my guys and they're like, hey, like 190 would be the number that we'd have to be at. But I'm looking at it like we can definitely come up closer to like the 200, 210-ish range if we can get more pictures.
Yeah, I can try to get you some pictures. I don't know what that's gonna change, but
yeah, because I just need.
If you could write 210, 209, 9 or something.
Yeah.
I think I have a chance. I think there's a chance of me talking him into that.
Okay.
I know that under 200 is not going to fly. I know that already.
Fair enough.
We've already had those.
Fair enough. Okay. Because I just need the numbers to work, but the rehab numbers in order to get it to where it needs to be, where I can get that 1,700, 2,000 in rent. If I can get that number, then 100% we can ride out at that number, and we can get this done.
Can see the principle.
What's up?
You can do. I understand that, and you know about. I would absolutely try 209 and see if it would fly.
Okay. Let me write that up and see what I can see. Talk with my team one more time, and then I'll present it. I'll present it to you. I can bring that to you at 209.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right, Larry. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, you killed it. Good boy. Good job. That's awesome. I'm so proud. My son's growing up.
Yeah. So
okay, be careful because you got into nervous mode and you just started.
Yeah.
You didn't need to. You're like, wow, 209. That's going to be tough. Let me see what I can do. Instead of, yeah, I could go 209, 220 if I had to. I could go 250 if you need me to. You know, if you want 300,000, we can even work that.
Yeah, we can even work that out.
What you did, and let's beat you up a little bit. Sure. You got his number, okay? You got his number. Once you get that, relax. You're good to go. That 209 is like if you go 210, 209 is probably 205.
Fact.
Okay. So you're going to offer 205. Okay. Say my guys wouldn't let me go more than, and then settle at 207 or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Because every $1,000 is in your. Great. Okay. Really great. Good.
I've got another one that I put in the chat earlier.
Okay, I don't care about that one right now. Get focused. So we're going to go at 205, right? So you're going to come in here, 205, right? We're saying 3,400. He's saying potentially 4,000. So that's another $600 that will be added later. But let's call it 3,400. Bro, you're right at almost $1,000, $924. Okay, at 205. Go down here, generate email. Hello, thank you. Don't say anything about closing costs yet. Okay.
Fair enough.
So copy that. Okay. And do this in about a half hour, 40. Do it right away. Say, okay, so purchase price 205, inspection 15 business days. And and that's it. You're like, you're done, and see what he says. Because he's like, I'll fight for 209. You're like, great. If you're gonna fight for 209, you'll definitely fight for 205. That's $4,000. That's our closing costs.
Yep.
Okay. Good job. Excellent job.
Thank you.
I want this sent by 10:45. Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Awesome. So good. Make this your focus. Okay.
That was
do this one right.
That was all on live, by the way. I just did that phone call. So.
That was all on live. I just did that. That was me just doing that. Good. Yeah. That was great.
Not getting hung up on.
And you did great. You again, you get a little yucky because you're nervous. Take the win. Okay. Like, oh wow, okay, 210. And see how I kind of, you see how when I said go 190, break that threshold, that 200,000 threshold. He was ready to be like, oh, okay, well, see you later. Nope, we're not doing anything with you. But then he's like, oh, but we finally got an offer. I need to be careful. He's like, hey, we could probably do it at 210. And then he dropped it $1,000 just on his own.
He dropped it to 209.
Maybe 209. Because he's nervous too. So 205 is probably his number. I'll be shocked if he doesn't say yes to 205. I'll be shocked.
Okay.
Yes. I'm so glad. That was so great. Good job. Really, really good job.
That was what we were looking for.
But do you see how the reason this all works for you is consistent, and you're consistent, and then after that you're consistent, and you're just learning and so much, and you're taking chances, and you're sitting on the edge of the cliff. It's just you're doing so many things right. Okay? Keep facing your fears. I'm telling you, facing your fears is everything.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Seriously.
I'm so glad. I'm so psyched. It's so much fun. I'm really super proud of you.
Yeah, and it's gonna look really good because the listing now on your, I don't know if anybody else can. Somebody else hold the listing up?
If it's a 289, beautiful. Leave it there. You're fine.
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay. Good. Excellent job.
Cool.
Good.
I'm gonna send that over. But I have a different listing.
I don't care. We're not doing it until tomorrow. The different listing, I want you to focus on this one 100%.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want you to get off at all. Everything is focused on this. Put together your thing and send it at 10:45 and just send it out.
All right.
Okay. This is your focus. We'll do the other one tomorrow. No problem. Or I can do it later. But I want this one put to bed. In fact, do you want me to put together a contract?
Yeah. Yes.
How about we just send over a contract at 205?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Then he knows we're serious. He knows we're serious and we're doing it. We're not negotiating anymore. Here's the contract. Take it, leave it. Okay.
That'd be cool.
Let's work with Tyrell and get a contract for this one. Oh wait, do you want a JV with me? I know that.
Of course. What do you mean?
I know you usually duck out afterwards and give it to somebody else. So I just
no.
I'm giving you crap. I'm giving you crap because it can.
Hey, look, man, it's all love. I ain't worried.
I know you don't care. That's the best part. So you're awesome. We're in a great spot. Okay, so there's another Tyrell deal. Add a card. Here we go. That's this one. Putting it in. Let me also add inscription. want to add a photo. Way to go, buddy. Good job. Heck yeah, this is great. That's not it. That's not
Sending him a 205 contract to 205 is crazy.
it's the best, right? That's so great.
Yeah, it's great. It's a baller move.
Well, you're a baller. Why wouldn't you?
Let's not. Let's not. I renegotiated for Fountain Drive too. There, I'll hear back from them sometime this week. Though,
Cool, but you're focused on this right now. We're not talking about anything else.
I was
'Cause
actually
you'll-
talking about this listing. I was tricking you.
Yeah, you got me. Oh, good one. Okay, let's see.
Fair enough.
Good one. All right, I'm setting up your Trello. Okay. Add. Oh, wait, I think I don't need. Man, this feels good. I'm so glad. Okay, hold on. Add to card. Attachment. Choose a file. And, all right, there we go. Boom. Okay, so you are in here. Don't say anything in the contract about paying closing costs yet. That's going to be our equalizer.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, do you want me to just fill one out?
We'll do it. We'll get you. I'm gonna have the girls put together the contract right now. Guys, delete anything that says that we'll pay the closing costs because we're going to use that when we need it. Because I think this guy will be thrilled. Let's write a contract.
And maybe I could even run this by my buyer and be like, hey,
Yeah, absolutely you should. But let's wait till we have it under contract on this.
Yeah.
And just tell them, like, hey, I got this down to 250. You interested? And it's in rents for $4,000. Doesn't rent for $100. Yeah, it's got the potential of $2,000 aside, is what the seller said.
because he only buys tenant occupied stuff, and so like the thing is,
well, let's get it occupied. Get it occupied. Is it not occupied right now?
It's one side's occupied, but the tenants can move out in 30 days. It's already rented out on one side for $1,000, and he lives in the other side.
Wait, it's rented out for $1,000?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because we were seeing 1,700 per side.
Well, the thing is, he was saying that you could just get the tenants out in 30 days. The tenants could be gone in 30 days.
Okay, but let's double check our numbers then. If it's $2,000 a month, how much does that kill us? Okay, you changed things on me a little bit. You understand how?
No. I mean, yeah.
Well, you said 1,700, but it could go for 2,000 side. No mention of 1,000 that's already been. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful of that. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Okay, so now this is 2,000. I mean, we're gonna be tight. I don't know.
Well, the one side, you can rent out for 1,700.
Bro. Again, it's renting out for 1,000. That's guaranteed. That's what we know. We base it on that.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
2,000. Okay, so now we're cash flowing, but just $100 a month. Okay. So what makes this deal cool is that we're getting it for they're asking what 290 and we're getting 5, right? So that's where the cost saving. Okay. Okay, we'll put that together. I got to grab this my daughter and it's birthday, so I will talk to you guys later, and I'll later too, Tyrell.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, see ya. Is your birthday song? It is very long. You're welcome. Not a chance. Happy birthday. Why not?